Yeah, the vice president met with the governor and other lawmakers inside of the office behind me for about 45 minutes to an hour. Now, one thing to note is the doors behind me were covered by a black curtain, and it was a closed meeting, which means we did not get any public appearances from the vice president. Now, I was able to catch a quick glimpse of him as he was leaving the building in the basement of the State House, but I wasn't allowed to ask any questions. This is the only view we got of the vice president as he left his meeting with Braun and other top lawmakers. Though he didn't answer questions, I was able to ask Governor Braun what they talked about in the meeting. Did you talk about redistricting?
We did.
In a statement after the meeting, he said they spoke about a range of issues. And during the meeting, roaring boos could be heard from the State House rotunda. That's where Democratic politicians and protesters gathered to fight against Braun and Vance's redistricting efforts, aimed at upping the number of Republican U.S. House seats from Indiana in Congress.
They gerrymandered the maps. They have 7 of the 9 congressional seats are held by Republicans. Now you have a president saying that's not enough. We want, like, I don't know, 8 out of 9, 9 out of 9. I don't know what their goal is.
One of the dangers of gerrymandering is that if the maps do not accurately represent the people in that district, then they will not be represented by their congressional representative or U.S. Senate representative or even here in our own Indiana State House.
Indiana's 2 Democratic U.S. House members, Frank Mervin and Andre Carson, both expressed their frustrations today.
We will not accept our state being cut and spliced and maneuvered for a wannabe king and Donald Trump.
That this battle is about their representation also. So that union member that's worried about their health care coverage, the steelworker, those teachers that are really concerned about defunding education, the community and law enforcement, my message is come fight with me to make sure that you are represented and your voice is heard in Washington, D.C.
Mervin said he would still run for a seat if redistricting impacts him. State Senator Fatty Cadora said he planned to reintroduce legislation to end gerrymandering. Now, it's unclear still what could come of that meeting, but I did reach out to Republicans that were in that meeting and others that were not. None of them wanted to go on camera with me. It's also important to note that we do know that JD Vance left this building and went to a fundraiser where he was able to raise just shy of $1 million for the Republican Party.